that he's got a huge amount of potential. But the game's getting live. Baksteen and Purri, round of 16. And it's hectic. This could be a really good map for Purri, actually. I was going to say the faster maps could be really good for Purri. So here we go.
Let's see, baksteen is going to get the rocket spawn, heading straight over to the Mega Health. The only disadvantage he has, and once again, he had a disadvantage, but sort of tried to deny that with the rocket jump. Took a bit too much damage, but already trying to utilize that LG to his advantage here. And now he can now really play the game that he wants to. But receives the rail, and interesting that baksteen didn't take the 50 HP bubble, but he has got solid positioning on the red armor, takes it actually, and still 0-0 after 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's always nice to see. And
baksteen,
this could be the point of contention here. There you go. Purri. Ooh, he's not actually going to find any angles at all. It's like Baksteen's a ghost there. Baksteen creeping around the corner.
Oh, I love this. I love this. I think Purri's really confused on where baksteen is, and sadly, baksteen misses to jump. However, once again, just very, second red in a row that has been uncontested by Purri. Purri has been on the lower levels for a really long time, has already received 2 rails, so he's going to be on the back foot. Can maybe take the 20 FP troubles, and this chair fight is really going to be bad for baksteen. However, Purri could have been lucky that baksteen was running out of shaft cells here. And this is really interesting. He would have died if baksteen had some left.
And like baksteen was a good close. Oh, Purri's going to make his way up to red, but he dies. I was going to say that was actually a great play from Purri, because he was actually in such a horrible spot, because baksteen had basically cordoned him off into the yellow area, whilst after the fight he left him low. They're both pretty low, but baksteen's going to get mega and red, just leaving the yellow for Purri, setting baksteen up for a quick frag afterwards. So Purri knew that was the time. That red, he had to make the challenge. He went for it. Unfortunately, he didn't get it, but that was a really, really smart play from Purri. Thinking forwards, thinking ahead like a chess player.
Yeah, and 2 minutes and only 1 frag is really not much, and Purri does really a great job of trying to escape all the time whenever baksteen is trying to lay on some damage on him, but at the same time he's leaving out on all the items. But now Purri once again is in a really bad spot here. Baksteen goes in aggressive with the shaft, taking the second kill, 1 to -1, and Purri just having a really hard time with the spawns here, but that's hectic right there.
Hectic indeed. And Purri trying to get these angles from below up through the teleporter. High angles now to work with. Got to connect. There goes the rocket
so
jump.
close, and he actually gets it, received the rail in the process, and can actually drop down to get the Mega Health. This is such a perfect scenario for baksteen here.
Yeah, wonderfully played.
And it's just, I think he also has always his tabs on his positioning. He had that planned out to the second.
And there you go, an impressive for Purri. 50 health. Great rockets, actually. Good amount of damage, good portion of damage there, but it's about the timing of when you die, the timing of the fights. Because we can see after the fight, baksteen has the red just up on the spot, and it eliminates any possibility of the spawn for Purri to do a follow-up to make that work count. And baksteen here takes a mega, and he's 200-100, and he is definitely ready to make a kill, but the red's spawning soon, so he just needs to hold position, pick it up, then go for the kill. And see if he can deter Purri from that damage, that long-range damage, which Purri is trying to get. He knows the red's up, he knows he can't go for it, but he's trying to do damage.
Let's see what Purri is going to do. Is he going to take the teleporter and maybe use the rocket to push baksteen off? No, he's really gambling with that teleporter, and finally he's going to go in, but had the railgun out and 48 HP if he only had hit that one more shot, and now it's all back to square one. Bad spawn for Purri on the very rather weaker side, but there comes the plasma gun, unpredictable through the teleporter. Still not enough damage to actually make the frag, and Purri once again is just every time Purri dies, baksteen is on the spawn right away.
Baksteen, one position. Here comes Purri, one good rocket, but baksteen's consistent damage with that LG is very damaging to Purri, forcing him back. The mega is coming up in 10, so Purri, I don't know what he's going to decide to make a play for, but desperation, I feel it for Purri right now. I feel that desperation. What are the options he's looking for? Mega's coming up soon, bakteen's got position on it, gets even the kill. This gives him basically a free... He's waiting at us, I guess he doesn't have the item time. But okay. What do I know? That was a better play. That's going for the mega.
Finally, Purri is a bit lucky. If he doesn't receive a rail, he can be really happy. He actually goes in aggressive with our shotgun.
This is his chance.
Forcing baksteen away. Definitely his chance. He has got a rail. The only thing that he needs is a shaft. Now going in aggressive once again. Purri having not really the the luck of connecting with one of the rockets. Yeah.
Luck of the Irish. Not with Purri.
Nope, not today.
It was with Luke, as he's Irish. And then Purri gets a rail at least into the face of baksteen, but he's got to connect some more. One more rail.
Good vertical rail. baksteen once again, really good timing on the Mega, and always doing that rocket jump to the rail to not only deny the rail, also get better positioning off the spawn. And oh, this is really close.
So lucky to survive there. And baksteen still alive, still alive, still alive. Another bit of splash damage, but Purri finishes him. Boom with the rail. Gibbed him. And Purri picks up the red. Now Purri has stemmed the bleeding. He's all bandaged up and he's ready to put the hurt on baksteen. 8-0. He's got 8 frags to get 4 minutes to do it in on Hectic. So that's definitely something, not a tall order as he finds baksteen with the LG. baksteen falls through the teleporter though, and Purri finds himself a little bit out of position for this red armor. He will pick up this yellow.
Maybe he can rocket jump up.
He's got to do it.
He's taking the long route and he's not been able to do any damage. Yeah, on the red. Would have been quite risky, but with 4 times left,
yeah,
it could have been something that you could pull off. But
definitely
plays a bit more safe. Definitely.
I would have loved to see that play, but alas, Purri perhaps did not have the red armor time. So easy for us as the spectators.
That's true, yeah.
Being able to see all the information. Unfortunately, the players don't have the timers. They only have their brains and their mental arithmetic to work with. As there, Purri will find some damage onto baksteen, but does miss the crucial shot, that rail. And I mean, that could have evened the situation up, given Purri a strong challenge for the red. But missing these shots now, and it's all about when you hit the shot, because when you hit the shot, it can transform into then gaining position on your opponent. If you miss, that wasted time means no position. And
this is good, Purri.
Brilliant.
Oh no, he drops down with the rail, hits the rail though.
Oh my god, he saves
so clutch, and he left out on the red armor, and this is so
hit
clutch.
The bird, but he misses! No. He misses. Can he save the situation? No, Purri missed the most important one of those 3. Well, first 2 set up the importance of the third, but
he can be so lucky that he's still alive.
You gotta be clutch in this game. If you can't be clutch, you can't be a champion. And there you go. We have a little fights coming there from above from Purri, but interestingly, baksteen does actually have only 24 health.
Oh, beautiful rail. Once again, baksteen has really superb timing, and this is really, one of the hardest thing that Purri has to work with, his positioning and the timing itself. Purri has, like you said, the fighting abilities, and he has really nice dodging around the corners and just trying to avoid damage. But with hardly any resources, it's difficult for him, to play his game.
Definitely. Purri still trying to get those rails from below, but it's 10-0 now for baksteen. It's unfortunate because at the 6-minute mark, Purri was looking at so much damage, so much potential to switch over control, get those frags back. But baksteen managed. I think it's that one key mistake, that one red miss timing. But I love the boost there, double rocket jump almost, the top level. But yeah, that one miss timing, or that one lack of timing, that red, meant that Purri didn't know that he had a huge opportunity.
Yeah, let's see what Purri can do off the spawn. Good rocket here. He hasn't really got that much armor left though. And it's really going to be hard when Purri crushes now baksteen, because he has an equal stack. Now picking up the 25 armor, receiving a rail, and once again really just on the back foot. Really not that what he was hoping for.
Here you have baksteen charging through, grabs the Mega. Purri with no damage onto him, which is another miss of... Whoa, that was a brilliant rocket there from Purri from the side. Purri now opening up the LG, but he's still working with a stack disadvantage. And he's got to rely on the rail and the corners to really kind of even that out, but he's not going to connect with anything just yet. And there, baksteen with the clutch rail, before to pick above the red and the rocket jump. That will secure the game. If it wasn't already secured, which I guess it was, but baksteen, I mean, it's the expected result, really, because baksteen is definitely by far more of a duel specialist, by far someone who's got way better results than duel of late.
But Purri's still happy.
Purri is a happy man. He's a wonderful guy. I love him. I love Purri. In a bro way. Not a,
of course.
Not a,
I understand.
It's bro love only. Only bro love.
He's a nice lad.
He is.
Yeah.
And so the next match is going to be, I think I already know what it is. Let's have a look. The next match should be Matrox Twister.
Oh! Railfest.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Impressive.
But it probably Matrox, given his past, few months, I think he has a bit of an edge over Twister.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Twister can really upsetting when he plays maps like I think T7 Aerowalk. Those are his maps where he really shines. Aerowalk especially because he's such a strong rail. But some people say that maybe when his rail isn't on, his game is just is not enough for him to.
I think he's kind of overcoming it in the last months because he's actually started to get some much better results. But we'll go to a break, guys. When we come back, we'll be ready with Twister and Matrox for the last round of 16 game here for the 9th Sunday Cup of the spring season. We'll see you after this.